Hello, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Ha! Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my live. We are doing a sweet little project using our Club Couture transfer from this month in June. Hi, Ellen. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Amy. Hi, Gail. Hi, George. Happy Tuesday. So, what we're doing, I just want to make sure I'm live in here. I'm not live, so I want to make sure to get this shared into.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for your location.
So just so you know, we are under severe thunderstorm warnings. We have been. The power has gone out a couple times, but it came back on. And have no fear. I have my watts of love lights, and maybe it will work. I don't know. So we're going to try to go quick and hopefully not lose any power or anything. So let me share this into my Club Couture group because this is our awesome Club Couture transfer for June. So when you are a club member, you will get this kit automatically in the mail to you. You get an awesome club kit once a month. It usually comes middle to the end of the month. It gets like, you get charged towards the beginning, like the first week, and then it gets shipped out the next week, and then usually like a week later or so you'll get it. So June 2020 Club Couture project. All right, so now what I need to do is share it to a group, and it's going to be my club group. Okay, not 2022. That's definitely not it. Hi, Monique. I'm doing well. Hi, Colleen from Idaho. Hello, Roxanne. Hi, Sarah and Joanne. Storms? Yeah, it's from the tropic, whatever. Was it a tropical storm or a hurricane? I don't know. One of them is coming. It's all the way up to Michigan. Hello, Vicky. Hi, Tina. Hello, George. You lost power, or you're getting out of there before you lose power? Hi, Jean. Hi, Carol. Flash floods. Yes, we're having those too. Hello, Michelle on YouTube, and Debbie. Hello. Where is my Creative Sarah's Club Couture? There we go. Awesome. It is posted now. So we're going to do something fun, a little bit. It's kind of my style. You guys will, you'll get into it. So let me, there we go. So if you want more information about Club Couture, I'm going to show you our awesome June club transfer. It is called Shine, and it is so perfect. Nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Okay, you guys, this is what it looks like. It's a Maya Angelou. You see that? Maya Angelou quote. And I'm going to use it a little differently, a little outside of the box. But if you want more information on becoming a club member, which also makes you a preferred customer, gets you awesome discounted shipping, awesome promotions throughout the year. Right now, if you are a customer, you get $5 off both of our Creative Kickstart special exclusive products this month in June. All right, so let's get to work. The first thing I'm going to do is set that aside because we need to make our base. So I've decided, now you can use absolutely any type of surface that you want. It can be a square, it can be a rectangle, it can be a house, it can be the United States, it can be any shape you want. What we're going to do is we're going to build a non-traditional flag on this shape in our red, white, and blue. Now, I am going to use some painter's tape to do such a thing. Basically what I'm doing is I am lining up my surface on the squares that are on here, and then I'm going to use those squares And I'm going to take about a little less than 1/4 of it, and I'm going to make a square at the top. I'm just making a border so I know for myself what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do about there. All right. So here is my, like if I were making the United States flag, I would have my stars up here. So I have found this really cute polka dot transfer that is going to, I'm going to do this in blue. So we're going to use this as the star portion of our little flag here. And there we go. Don't worry if they go off the edge. It's totally fine and dandy. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use some of our blue chalk paste. Where is my, sometimes I get confused and I just wanna make sure. Okay, so I want to use Cadet chalk paste, not, what I just had in my hand was Midnight Sky, which is our older version of Cadet. So I need to find my Cadet, and I know I was using the heck out of it, and now it's all gone. Where is it? Where's my Cadet? Clearly I need to be better at cleaning things up and putting things away. All right. Either I'm blind, which is true, like I can't see something right in front of my face, or it's not put back where it's supposed to be. Now I can't imagine I would ever not put it back where it's supposed to be. So we're gonna go ahead and use the darker color only because my Cadet ran away. It ran away with the spoon. That's okay. That is okay. Hi, Pat. Hi, Patty. Yes, so you guys, Love You S'more is back in stock. When Life Gives You Lemons is back in stock. The house cutout back in stock. So we have a few things in stock today, which is awesome. Some more stuff is slated to be back later this week. So yay for the warehouse. Woo woo. All right. That was lovely. Now I'm going to peel this up, place it in my water, and I am going to dry this, okay? So let's get it totally dried. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to put a little stripies on here, and then, and this isn't even like the main event. Like this is just the background. This is not the main event by any means. I think I will save this tape. I'm going to just place it on here. I might be able to save it. All right. So I thought about this, and there are a couple different transfers that you could use. Yesterday, I used the woven plaid to do our cute Patriotic Uncle Sam gnome, which is our bundle box for this week. So if you would like to get your own Uncle Sam bundle box, type box in the comments, and I'll send you a message with the link so that you can check that out and purchase it if you'd like. And part of that is you're going to get this transfer, the 9x9 size of this transfer, or you can use herringbone stripes. This is a really cool transfer. It's a 9 by 12. And I'm not going to use this one, but I wanted to show you that there are a couple different transfers you could use. You could also use our, uh-oh, my tape stuck to it. You could also use the Borders transfer. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the stripes up here, close to the top, and I'm going to use my tape, and I'm going to tape right up to where those polka dots are, because I don't want, there we go. I don't want to go over my polka dots, right? I want to keep the stripes where they are. Now, I am going to do bright candy apple red. So, you know I don't always do candy apple red, but today we are doing the red, the white, and the blue. Now, let's see. Here we go. Hi, Anita. I'm doing well. Hello, Dawn. Welcome to our porches next week, Jessica. And also, Jessica, I sent you a message. I hope you read it because I think I made a boo-boo. So I want you to double check. So I sent you a message. So check that out. All right. I'm just going to kind of put that on there, and I'm going to use my small squeegee, and I'm using the beveled edge of the squeegee going straight wherever the stripes are. I'm just kind of making sure everything stays where it needs to be. I don't know that I talk a lot about using the beveled edge, but I always use the beveled edge to scrape. And that really is what you're doing with a squeegee. You're scraping, you're moving that chalk from here to there. You're not painting, you're not patting. You literally are kind of moving that stuff from here to there, squeegeeing all the way. Instead of laughing all the way, squeegee all the way. Hey. Okay, let me get this back down. Now, I do love a distressed look, so I'm not sure. I was thinking of maybe sanding this a little bit to make it distressed. But I may love the crisp, clean look of it. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I don't know why I just threw that away. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, throw it into the trash can, remove this. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at what I did. The teal, the teal on the transfer, I thought that I had taped that off. Apparently I didn't, because look at that. I think this is exactly where I'm going to put my surprise. All right, so no worries. I am not going to try to wipe it off. I'm going to leave it there. You and I know, but nobody else will know, right? When we're done, because we're going to be adding a little embellishment to this stuff. So, as far as you all know, there is nothing wrong with what I just did. So I'm going to dry this. I have one little area here that got just a tiny bit, like it just bled through a little bit. Hi, Darlene. Hello, hello, hello. I can fix it, but I'm just gonna, like, honestly, it's just gonna, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so we're good here. Now let me grab a Q-tip and see if I can just clean up this little tiny bit. Red is the worst color to make a mistake with. And if you're using any of the wood products, it's the hardest to, I mean, it just stains like you wouldn't believe. So honestly, whatever we do, sometimes it's best to leave it, and then you can always distress it. So you can always sand it. You can always do something to make it look different. All right, but what I want you to see is that this is a little bit of Patriotic, what we're doing here. Then I am going to set our surface aside. So we're going to use that. And we're going to use our new transfer. We're going to use our new transfer, which means I'm going to mark it with a B for baby and me. And I'm going to mark it on the back. And it's very, very sticky to the point where, wow, very sticky. So we are fuzzing. The fuzzing cloth and Creative Sarah have not been using each other lately. And I really need to remember to do that. I got out of the habit when some of our transfers were not very sticky. And now they are so sticky that you have to do it, you guys. You have to. Look at that. It actually is a little challenging to peel off of the actual fuzzing. So that means it needs more fuzzing. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Do the fuzz. Do, 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 do. I don't know. I'm in a mood. I went to the pool today. It was awesome. I didn't even get in the water. I just enjoyed the sunshine and the clouds. There was sunshine and there were clouds and it was lovely and it was hot. Hot as can be. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go ahead and utilize this edge here. And I am going to do this in the blue. So let me just dip and go, all right? So I don't have to mask it off. I'm just going to end where I end, because I'm going to be trimming this out of my foam. So I am chalking on a piece of foam. This particular piece is 6 millimeters. You probably don't need to go that thick. I went that thick, and I think the next time I order, I'm gonna try 4 millimeters because I felt like the 2 millimeters was a little too thin for that 3D effect, but the 6 is really good for some things, but then for other things, it's pretty thick. So we're gonna go for the 4. Hi, Emma. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this up. Oh, beauty, beauty, beauty. I'm gonna put this in my water. Here we go. Everything's in the water. Everything's getting clean. My hands are, when I use these bright colors, you guys, peace. How'd it go today with the storms? It was aight. She works at Sonic, so with the storms, you never know. Okay, let me clean up this little mess I got going here. This needs to dry. So we're gonna go ahead and dry it. Ah, Nita. Sometimes I'm funny, sometimes I'm just crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Hi, Kathy from Ontario. Hello, Michelle. Michelle, that was your picture. So do you know that I didn't know whose picture that was, and I'm just like, all I can tell you is I saw this picture and then Jessica's picture, and I need to do better of like writing down whose picture it is. Or when I look at, yeah. So Michelle, yes, you were an inspiration to me. I really, really liked yours a lot. And your gnome is totally famous. So everybody say hi to Michelle. She's on YouTube and her gnome is famous because I did reference her yesterday. It would have been way better if I called her out by name. That would have been the ideal situation. So I'm calling her out. Michelle Batters. Is that how you say your last name? That is who inspired my gnome. First I saw Jessica's, but then Michelle posted hers and I was like, ooh, I like it. All right, so what I'm doing, guys, is I am going to use my craft knife and I'm just going to cut along the lines of this shape, okay? And so that's what I'm doing. In case you were wondering, just going along the edge. And I'm cutting it out. Okay, now, for the most part, sometimes you just need to like cut through a little bit more to separate it, because sometimes it'll go, but you don't have the entire bottom. So just use that a little bit more. There we go. Set that behind me, and I will make sure that we're getting this. All right, that is pretty good. Now, gotta clean up the edges a little bit. Sometimes I am not skilled at using this. I just want you to know. All right, so we see that the edges are a little bit, oh, I'm like, where's the cap? It was on the thing. I couldn't find the cap. All right, the edges are a little bit white. So what we can do is, I'm gonna try to trim some of this with my scissors because sometimes that works. And then I'm actually wondering if maybe, there we go. This is another thing that makes the foam so much easier than like doing a wood cutout. Wood is, it's beautiful, but sometimes you just want a little thing and you don't have time to go out to your garage and cut it on your scroll saw or whatever you use, your giant laser cutter that costs $50 million that I don't have. So you just get some foam, some fun foam. I call it fun foam. Used to be called fun foam. It might be called craft foam now, but you know, it is what it is. And then the cleanup is easy. I don't have to turn off the machine. And voila, we have a great 3D piece. Okay, now back to our project. What we're gonna do is we're going to have some ribbon. Now you can use any kind of ribbon you want. Patriotic ribbon. A lot of my Patriotic ribbon is just like regular ribbon. Like this is the Patriotic colors, but it's just gingham ribbon. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna line this up right where my mistake is, because what better way to fix a little mistake than to cover it up. Okay. Now, move that over. I want to spread this out just a little. Maybe I need to move it over just a little. Okay, now I'm going to attach this via the hot glue gun. So the hot glue, you could punch a hole in it and weave it through your ribbon. I'm just gonna pick up all my ribbon that I dropped earlier in the day. Oh. Danelle, you wish you could afford to do 1, 2. What 1? I call it fun foam. Oh, Oh, the laser cutters that are $1 million. It doesn't matter if it's 1 million or 50 million. It's all the same. Or I should say, it doesn't matter if it's 5,000 or 50,000 because it's $1 million to me. You know what I'm saying? So I hear you guys. Fun foam. It is fun foam. Thanks, Wendy. Check out the box. Dawn, I am not going to lie. I started buying only bulk spools of ribbon so that I can share it with you guys. And I get most of it from Amazon or Michael's or Joann's. But I love some of the ribbon, but it only has like 3 yards. What good is that? Like, that's like, here, have a vodka popsicle, but you only get 1 sip or 1 lick or 1 whatever. I've not been drinking. I just want you to know I've not been drinking. I have not. So I say that, it's like 3 yards of, what is 3 yards going to do me? It's water. I promise you I've only been drinking water. I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up. Yes, Shelly, you knew I'd fix it. I had a plan the whole time. I keep moving this closer to me. Maybe I need to move my camera. There. That's better. Now we can all see. Now we can all have fun. All right. So I'm going to, wow, this heated up fast. Oh, now I have glue on my hand. What? I'm stuck. Okay, I really have to admit that my space is a mess. You guys, it's just a thing. This is not working. Why are we not? I don't know, it's not working. I think I broke it. You guys, I'm not kidding. I think I broke it. Because that's something I would do, is break my hot glue gun. I probably melted the insides when I accidentally forgot to unplug it. Don't tell anyone, they'll take it away. I'm gonna have to get my my backup glue gun. And yes, I have a backup glue gun. I think I have like 5 backup glue guns, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get this one. Let's get this glue gun, because my Stanley, I think I fried it. Yeah, the poor thing. I don't know. I hope my other one works. I do have multiple though. 1 lick, right? That's what I'm saying. Yes. I think I totally busted. Shoot, this was my favorite. Well, I don't really have it. I need a new, I need a new one that's like awesome, and I need it to have automatic shut off because I always forget to unplug it. And then I am thankful to God that I didn't burn down my house and that I don't have like a pound of glue either. So I feel like I use this gingham ribbon is like 7/8 of an inch. So it is not quite 1 inch. The Glowforge would be amazing. So the Glowforge is like $5,000, a little bit over. And then, oh wait, you need this and you need this and you need this. So like whatever, maybe 6,000. But then they have those extreme, like heavy duty $50,000. I'm not starting a business making those things. So the Glowforge takes up space. There's so much about it that I was like, oh, that would be cool to have. And then, yeah, it would. But I have myself a nice scroll saw that I can kind of use by hand. Pop dots. I know. Dude. They're just not in my space. Pop dots to me are paper crafting. All my paper crafting stuff is in my scrap box. So over here, I have no pop dots. I have no glue dots. I have hot glue. I have fabric adhesive. And sometimes I use liquid glass, but that's over there in my paper stuff as well. All right, this is getting hot. All right, here we go. We are in business. No worries. We are in business. Except, I am not sure if this, I just put a Gorilla Glue in there, so I don't know if this is Gorilla Glue on there. But anyway, we got it in there. Now, we need to do a little thing. You gotta tie this tight. And I will probably let's snip it with the V formation. I always like that. I don't always use it, but it's cool. And if you're gonna trim your stuff, you might as well do it cool. Gosh, I think I'm gonna have a vodka popsicle when I'm all done with this. We have one more episode of Defending Jacob. I'm telling you, I am madder than mad. Like mean people make me so mad. Like people who just judge without knowing the whole story, and I don't know. It makes me sad, that whole thing, and who knows what's going to happen. Well, I know what's going to happen, and it's going to be sad. I can write these things. There. Super cute. Now let me pop a little hot glue. Don't burn yourself. This is the true test of a crafty girl. Don't burn yourself. Oh my goodness. It's like melted cheese. It just won't stop shredding. All right, now I can arrange this how I want. I want you to be able to see both colors. And I want them to be up to kind of like overlap that thing. Now, cute little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids doing best they can. All right. This is what I have. We've got this cute little thing. It says, nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Isn't that cute? Now, I was thinking it might be cute to have like something down here to cover up my mess up. like, I don't know. I could do like star ribbon, but that might be too much. I could just do like a blue. Let me see. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do like a row of stars, but I don't have any transfers over here to do a row of stars. So what if I did just a row of blue or red? I could do a red. Hold on. Like I tell you to hold on, like the table moved. What did you guys say? Do you use the mini glue sticks? I use both. I have little and big. 15-yard rolls. So 15-yard rolls is good. That's a pretty good size for me. I won't buy less than 10 yards, I don't think. Yes. Yeah, the filter on the Glowforge. And you have to get, so if you don't have it blowing out a window, that means, like I would have it in my basement. I only have 2 windows, 2. So it would take up a window. If you don't have that, you have to have like this other machine ventilator thing that, so you got to add that on. Yeah. Ryobi, okay, the cordless glue stick, I'm on it. I'm gonna get it. Any red garland stars or blue. So what I was thinking, here's what I have, but I'm not sure. I feel like this is too much. It's stars because it's supposed to be red stripes. So what if I use just red with polka dots? What if I just use, and I know I have some of this opened because this will just be an added red stripe. Think it through, think with me. There is tape and I can't get the tape. Oh my goodness. Why do people do this? Oh, here's a question for you. I'm sure none of you work for whatever company I'm about to say, Ziploc. But why in the world, to just hear me out, why would you ever put Ziploc bags into a box that is bigger than drawer height? Every box of Ziploc bags should fit into my drawer. The measurements are very specific. I opened my box of Ziploc bags. The Ziplocs, this is my box, it's this big. The Ziplocs take up this much space. This is wasted, FYI. And I have to reach down even to grab the first one. And they don't fit into drawer space. What are you thinking when you make this? Come on, can we get marketing to talk to like usefulness? Is that even a company? I don't know, but I'm just saying, we need people to think about these things. Also, can you please make the drawers in the refrigerator like kickable to close? Can you make them like soft close? And make them sturdy so that I don't break them. Because my hands are full after I open it and then I have to close it with my foot. These are things I want manufacturers to hear. Companies need to hear this. Also, just because something looks cool doesn't mean it's functional. Can we all agree with that? i.e., our brand new $1 million refrigerator, the ice and water. It's awful. It's awful. Doesn't work. It's not functional. It might look cool, but it is sure as heck not functional. Am I on a tangent or what? I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes this stuff just happens to me. It just comes out of my mouth. Oh, I made my decision. I'm going with this. I didn't even read the comments about what I should do. Oh, Sarah, you're so funny. It is a man thing, Anita. No, man. So my sister-in-law works for Whirlpool in the corporate offices. She was in a doing some committee, I don't know, something, and they were like, isn't this awesome? How did you like, they asked her, how did you like the feel? Because she's usually working with a bunch of men. How did you like the feel of that drawer? How did that close? She goes, well, I didn't feel it because I push it closed with my foot. They're like, what? And she's like, any man who's designing or like okaying refrigerators or whatever in the corporate world is probably not even opening and closing refrigerators, at least not to get anything out of the drawer. And she's like, yeah, your hands are full. How are you supposed to close the drawer? And they could not get over that she used her foot. And I was like, who doesn't use their foot? I mean, maybe somebody who has all day. I don't know. But yeah, they couldn't believe it. And she was like, yeah, I use my foot. I use my foot too. That's too small. I'm going to add another piece to it. So yeah, I don't know what can change that though. I feel like the whole world is just so corrupt. People have too much power. There we go. Okay, cute. We've got our nothing can dim the light that shines from within, and it is totally going with my Patriotic stuff. Cute, 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 cute. I'm gonna unplug my glue gun before I forget. No egg tray. Oh, egg trays. Well, we go through eggs like crazy. I don't think we would use the egg trays because there wouldn't be enough. But we used to have egg trays, didn't we? Exactly, Dawn. Who does that? Like, why do we have in order to get the right amount of hot dogs and buns, you have to like do math. Who does math? It's hard. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we did a little funness. We cut this out. We added it as like a little adornment to our thing. I added this down here. Now you wouldn't have to add this if you didn't mess up like I did. But I added it because I wanted it. And I actually kind of like having the like darker stripe down here. I think that's pretty cool. If you guys are not inside my VIP group, type add me so that I can send you a message and get you into that link. It is a free group and it's where I have my sales. I do post specials bundles and you're like the first to know when something comes back in stock. So I post, hey guys, the s'more transfer is back in stock. Boom, you can grab it. So you get those notifications. When you're in a group, you get notifications quicker than you would get them if it was coming from a business page. So if you're not in my group, type add me in the comments and I'll get you in there. If you've ever thought about becoming a designer like me, I would love it if you would type team into the comments and I will send you a quick message with a link to join my opportunity group where you can check out a video that I've created that tells all about the ins and outs of becoming and being a designer. Awesome. Thank you, Carol. I'm gonna enjoy that darn freeze pop. It's a freeze pop. Let me show you this up close and personal. Remember, we've got the bundle box this week. It is Uncle Sam the gnome. This is our cute little I'm gonna call it a backsplash of a thing because I'm gonna set it behind where I have my thing. So like part of this, you're gonna see my thing. You guys know what do you read my mind? No? Okay. So I have this tiered tray that is full of Patriotic stuff. And I'm gonna set this behind to the side so it's layered. So you're gonna see nothing can dim the light that shines from within. You're gonna see part of it, but then that tier tray is still over here. That's what I was saying by thing, because I just figured you could read my mind. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go enjoy my popsicle. You guys have an awesome Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, I will be live and I will probably show you my spin on our new Kickstart kits, which are only available during June while supplies last, only on my website. And there are 2 options. And if you are a club member, you get $5 off the already discounted price of the kit. Plus, there's a big transfer that you get another $5 off if you purchase that too. So happy day tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time. I will see you there. Thanks for watching, guys.